Okay, we're back again. Boy, I can't believe I had to fucking cut twice in this episode. The Holy Media awaits you ahead. I don't know what voice a hologram would have. Did they give it a female voice, I wonder? Or do they not give a shit about such trivial matters? Then again, they made it look like a woman, so they must care about how it's perceived by the other person. I mean, that's why we have robots that look like humans in the first place, or that's sort of the goal or whatever. Oh shit, is this a whole nother area? The grieving Miria used all her divine power to divide the world into two halves. One half being where you are now, the desert of death, and the other... So the one half was just a desert and all shitty and whatnot? The world you came from, overflowing with life. Oh, so just like one that's mainly death and one that's mainly life? I don't know. What would be the point of doing that? If you're gonna have one half the world be where it's difficult to survive, then... Like, why? I don't know. Okay, yes, I know what this part of the map looks like. I've been here. Fuck. The two worlds are separated by the vast and violent ocean you call the Outer Sea. Okay. Which protects your world from the desert. Okay, you don't need an ocean to protect you from the damn desert. Anyway. Before the coming of Miria, the world was dying. The wounded earth was being covered by sand. And the very life was being sucked out of its inhabitants. Wait, how? Does it mean like literally or like metaphorically? I don't know. Deserts actually can expand though. Which must be like a terrifying thing if you have like farmland nearby and then you just see the desert just encroaching on your fucking crops, which is like your livelihood. And you just gotta live in anxiety your whole fucking life. Okay, really, I don't know if there are enemies here, I hope not. The majority of life that escaped death was taken, like yourselves, to the other world. I'm trying to give it like a sorta real, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why, like, I'm just gonna... I mean, you would think it would have a female voice, but I don't know. I don't do female voices very well anyway, so... I guess that doesn't stop any male LPers from doing female voices. Okay, is there a treasure here? That'd be such... Oh, come on, man. It'd be such a great place to sneak a treasure, man. Or a little, like, little pouch bag thing that's, like, smaller. Am I gonna lower this, this electric field or whatever? I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Oh shit. It is Miria's desire to protect life. To protect your world. Even a monster's life is sacred to Miria. Oops, well I guess I killed a lot of sacredness then, right? Okay. So why doesn't the goddess, like, protect them? If it's all sacred to them and they want to protect it and shit, then why not protect it? Instead of just doing nothing. Kind of like the god in the world that, on the earth, you know, that people believe in. In order to protect the life she so loved, Miria instituted many forms of safeguards and controls. Why not just intervene directly if you've got divine power and you're a god and shit? I don't know. Okay, let's hear it. What was your fucking genius fucking idea? Oh shit, I didn't even read that. I think it said foremost was the only word I read, actually, of it. Yeah, I was just not paying attention. I noticed that Danny does that sometimes, too. Well, it's weird, because like when you're trying to talk, Miria makes certain that no dangerous machines, like weapons, are developed. Okay. But, like, swords are dangerous, and those were developed. Miria allows the use and repair of only existing machines. It keeps the study of machines from leading to potentially destructive ends. Okay. But, when you're talking, if you're talking about something that uses, like, a lot of brain power, it's just easier to talk when you're not looking at the screen, so... I actually don't know what I was thinking when I looked away from the screen just then, when I missed that. I don't fucking know. That looks like an elevator or something. Let's go there last. So, like, something will happen on screen and be like, "Did you see that?" And you'd be like, "No." So, you know, there was a point where I'm like, dude, Danny, pay attention. You're on a show, you know. Oh, shit. And a door. I don't know. Maybe this will be... Oh, shit, dude. Well, this reminds me of the room in Chrono Trigger when you're in the future, when you see that, see the thing that happened. That was kind of a big point in the story. A second control is achieved through the energy of Chrysamore. Okay, Snore. Fucking trying to, like, snore us to death here. Chrysamore is the fossilized remains of living beings. How are they just gonna put like a dragon head that big and not give any like backstory to it? Are they gonna do that now? Actually, transmuted by the blessed power of the divine Miria. This is a weird god. This goddess has like all these goofy ass powers. It's like I can't do anything, but I can transmutate living things into Chrysamore. But I can't do anything direct to protect the life I like claim to love on this planet. You see, Chrysamore is no more than one of the ways provides the world with her magical energy. I might have read that first part wrong. Alright, cool, I guess. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I don't remember this at all, either. Alright, let's go! I wonder if I would have gotten hurt if I would have stepped into the I don't know, it looks like electric water or some shit. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of the water from Magic Hand, how it's all weird and glowing and shit. Wait, was the water actually doing that, or was it the area, like, around it? Oh, okay. I was just gonna dip my toe in, see if I would just, like, flash and get paralyzed or something. Oh, wait, actually, you know, paralysis doesn't last outside of battle. And even if I got paralyzed, I would probably just be like, oh, game over, fuck you. Or I would just, like, get, like, a goofy walk like you do in Earthbound. I talked to this one already? Already a life that escaped death. Oh, just... was taken like yourself to the other world. I escaped something? Wait, was I already here? I think I checked this already. Did I just not talk to her, or did she just... I don't know. Okay, oh, this is... Yeah, okay. It's back to the beginning. Yeah, how did I pass her and not talk to her last time? I don't know. Was she there? Is she doing the thing where you, like, disappear, then reappear in different places? You gotta talk to him in order? Yeah, I don't know. Is this even the right way? I don't remember how to get back to that, that elevator thing. I think it's this way, I think. Yeah. Alright, cool. But, did I finish saying what I was gonna say earlier? I don't remember. Oh, shit. Oh, man, returning glowies. That, is good, or maybe not? Oh, shit, I think this is gonna be the boss. I think, oh, shit, we're all here, too, by the way. Is the final boss, like, big? I sort of remember it being big, but I could be wrong. Yes, those are all our names. Congrats. And Tom, yeah. My brave, strong children who have crossed the violent ocean in the burning desert. Damn, she fucking hot as fuck, by the way. Got those, check out them hips, man. Whew. I am Miria. Are you sure? Yeah, it looks like you got, like, cardboard wings. They're not, like, moving at the same rate as your body. Like, I don't know. It's just to give it another dimension, I guess. Oh, great and mighty goddess. We have journeyed far seeking you that we might know the truth. Well, or God could just lie, you know. Oh, goddess, tell us. Why do the brood have to be destroyed? About that. Is there anyone who wishes the destruction of life? I certainly do not. However... Okay, you can't just say however after that. You're like, I'm against killing, however... Or I'm against free speech, except if you disagree with me, or except if it's not nice. Or, you know, or whatever the fuck. The power of the brood was too great. Too great for my small, small world. Oh, it's your world now? I thought you came to the world to protect it. Otherwise, you would have been protecting it from the get-go. It kind of... Didn't it kind of make it seem like the goddess came to this world? Like, from somewhere else? I don't know. The side of the world is almost entirely buried by sand. Why don't you use your divine power and fucking fix that? More life could be... If all the world was, like, nice and green and shit, then life that you claim to love so much could exist, like, all over it. Possible for anything to survive. I know, if only I was a goddess that could, like, change the fucking, like, weather patterns and make shit grow. Oh, man, if only. Yeah, no, I'm kind of... I don't know. I know I rip shit apart, but I mean, I know that they just have to make a story to make a game, you know. I'm just kind of teasing it, you know. Life has been driven nearly to extinction. I'm just, I don't know. I'm really good at just, like, shitting on things. I remember when I first started orientation at my job, one of the little exercises they wanted us to do was split up into groups. I have to preserve what little is left. We had to split up into groups, and each group was supposed to represent a different, like, department, and we were supposed to invent a new product. I had to save the rest of the world. When the danger called the brood. Okay. But then where did the brood come from? Did you create the brood and it was too strong? I don't know. We should just sit back and let you take care of us. Like we were your babies or something, right? That's what... Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's what the God Handbook said I'm supposed to do. If I did not hold it back using the outer sea as a shield, the desert would slowly, inevitably spread across the entire world. I did not continue to create the machines that are repaired and used worldwide. Civilization as we know it would surely perish. This is like the most indirect, like, way to, like, go about running things. You should have maybe gotten a second opinion on some of this shit. I guess maybe, like, divine intelligence is, like, not part of your divine powers, I guess. I don't know. While we don't have the means now, someday we might be able to build our own machines. If the world were covered by sand, your lives would be consumed with the struggle to survive. You would not be able to build anything. Alright, fair enough. That's kind of what happened. That's actually what happened on Earth. Once we were able to, like, store food, then people were able to... It freed up people's time to where they were able to, like, specialize and, like, create art and develop new jobs and stuff. But if everybody's all worried about how do I get enough food to live, then everyone's just spending time just finding food. There's not any time for anything else, like creating, like, fashion or, you know, any kind of culture. Can you say with certainty that you would not also build a weapon with which you might also destroy yourselves, Momo? Well, not her, but I guess someone would get a hold of it that would. That's kind of calling her a shitty person. Like, oh, you would just destroy the world, right, Momo, if you had the chance, right? Larger than you can imagine. Many people once lived here in Chaos... Boy, it's like a name from Romance of the Three Kingdoms. But the people fought and quarreled, and the city was swallowed by the desert. It's not swallowed by the desert, it's right there. Actually, maybe a lot of it is buried. Yeah, see, some of it's sticking out. So almost all, maybe it was, like, much bigger originally. I mean, it's still big, it's just buried, you know. I was unable to protect them. Why didn't you protect them? You're a fucking god. You're supposed to, you know, it's your goal to protect shit, so why not protect it? Why not do the thing that you like to do since you have all the power? I would protect you with all the life that is left. Alright, so you mean well, but you're a moron. Okay. I understand what you're trying to say. We are weak, and maybe we do need help in protection. The power of the brood may be similar to the power that destroyed the city so long ago. Wait, what power destroyed the city so long ago? You said that the desert is what destroyed the city. But what are you saying we should do? Are you saying that Tom must die? Why don't we like execute people on like a case-by-case basis, instead of being like, oh, well, you're of a species that can destroy the world, so you must die just by proxy, just because you were born that way, or whatever. Or that he has to spend it's like fucking genocide, or whatever. To just exterminate everyone because they might, it's like a thought crime. You might destroy something in the future. It's like, that movie where they charge you for shit you're gonna do. I don't remember the name of it. I don't like the fact that this is all being controlled by you. That you're pulling all the strings. We'll just be glad she's not more powerful. She'd be able to pull them, like, better. I'm just like a little kid, see? If you tell me to sit still, it just makes me want to run around more, yeah? Oh, goddess, we have no desire to give Tom up to you. Well, you would think that you're treating her so, like she's so fucking exalted, you'd think that you'd throw Tom under the bus quite easily, actually. Or do we wish to see him killed? Oh, he's actually taking, our side, I guess, okay. Having traveled with him, I can say that I do not believe that the power of the Brood is as fearsome and dangerous as you claim it to be. Yeah, I know. It's like the first thing that's, like, made good sense in this whole scene so far. I'm shocked that nearly the entire world is covered by sand, but with our power working together, then maybe, just maybe. Well, what the hell are you gonna do? Stop a desert from expanding? I guess it is possible, but, you would need to understand agriculture, like, a lot. Or, you know, you'd have to understand what's causing the problem, and then what fixes it, and then implement it correctly. Enough, my children. Oh, man. You called us your children, and you're gonna try to kill us, just like the god on Earth did. Oh, you're all my children, Flood. Kill everyone. I admire your bravery and courage, Ray. Oh, snap. Well, so much for our party. There's no need to worry. I will erase your memories of this place and simply return you to where you belong, Momo. Wait. This can't be what actually happens, right? My strength is admittedly small, but it is all you have to live with. Do you understand, Nina? Okay, so this goddess is at least admitting that it's not like a omnipotent, all-powerful goddess. It's not super-duper-duper strong. So maybe that's why she was only able to influence shit and not do shit directly. Alright, fair enough. Thank you for bringing Tom here. Guardian Guard, your mission is now complete. And die. Wow. Like, you're not useful, so away with you! Like, oh shit, I forgot my spear. What about me, Miria? Oh, did Pico bring us back somehow? You didn't call my name. Don't you know who I am? You're Yggdrasil? You won't be able to get away with this. Not while I'm around. All I'm doing is leading my children by the hand. Giving them a world they can live in. Maybe, yeah. These so-called children crossed the entire world to get here and overcame the myriad, should it be myriad of barriers that you set before them. All for the sake of helping their friend, Tom, find his destiny. Oh, that was a run-on sentence. They do that a lot. There's only 2 lines of text, so if it's a long sentence, and then they're so bad with the punctuation, you might not know that it ended, or not. Very well, we will let Tom decide. Uh-oh. Don't make me decide shit. What do you want to do? I want to rail that hot goddess Poontang is what I want to do. If you give up your power, the world will continue to live under my protection. That's also a very, like, sexy, like, pink outfit she's got on, too. Did I mention that? As it is until... Or... I don't know what that said. Your power which has brought you here is too big for the world. That's in your opinion. You just don't want anything that, like, rivals you. Like the other brood once did. Man, we are over on time, big time. Accept your fate. Maybe I'll, start the next episode, at the beginning of this giant fucking scene. Accept your fate, my Tom. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we won't. How long have I been... Oh, man. Maybe I should. This has been a super long episode. In which case, y'all probably already know, because it's already I already started the next episode, I guess. We'll call this the, We'll call this the second episode. Let me restart the timer. Welcome back, by the way. You have to believe in yourself and in those who believe in you, Pooh. Because of all that nonsense she's going on about, that Tipo ended up the way he did. She messed with my brother. I didn't know they were brothers. Oh yeah, I don't think they were. That's the one thing I can't forgive. They were just like buddy-buddy, like, brothers. I brought you here simply because I wanted to know the truth about my own actions. May have been a selfish reason, but I've learned one thing from all this. Now, more than Miria, I trust you, Tom. Yeah, because you don't seem to be as much of a fucking moron. I only know how to fix machines, you know? And you know how to miss with your fucking bazooka with a scope on it. But we can dig up those machines, even if they're buried under a desert, and learn from them. What are you talking about? Even if the world is covered in sand, we'd still be able to do something, as long as we don't give up, right? Well, where would you put all the sand? You'd have to put it somewhere, I guess, right? To tell the truth, I'm really frightened. We're not strong at all. Well, you and Momo aren't, and Gar are not. If you go against fate, something awful might happen to the world. But I've always believed you weren't a bad dragon. I'll always believe that, no matter what I'll always believe that, comma, no matter what happens. Alright, fuck. So yeah, so when you turn a desert back into, like, farmable land or whatever, where does the sand go, I wonder? I don't know. A decision on which the fate of a world hangs in the balance. I hope it doesn't give me the choice, because then I'm going to be tempted to take the easy way out. That's going to result in it just being like, game over. Giving up the power of the brood and live in a peaceful world, watched over by the goddess, or believe in the power of the brood and travel into the empty desert where unknown dangers await. Tom decides to... Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Okay. What happens if I give up my own power? I don't want to watch this whole fucking scene again. I guess I could just cut. I'm curious, though. It started at this one, was like the top choice. It is kind of cool how they have the heartbeat. Like, oh, it's a big decision. If I give up my power, what's that going to do? Is it just going to be like, okay, you got the shitty ending, credits. Is the heartbeat speeding up? I'm one of those people, I always want to choose, like, the wrong option. I'm one of those people. But this cutscene was so fucking long, I don't want to, I don't fucking know. I think I'm gonna do this. I am fucking curious. I'll just cut to me choosing the other one. Carrying the fate of the world was too much for Tom. If giving up the power of the brood will allow the world to stay the same, then that's best choice. You've made the right choice. And then Tom dies or whatever, and then dead, right? Tom, that is true strength. Giving up your horrible power to protect the world. I'm proud of you, Tom. Let us go, my Tom. Wow, everybody else just is stuck there now, right? Does this game really have two endings? Tom chose of his own free will to give up the power of the brood and stayed with the goddess Miria. Alright. So I just chilled in this place forever. And so time passes. Uh-oh. It turned black and white. Does that mean something bad's gonna happen? Unchanging. Okay. Finnan. Wow. A wee bit underwhelming of an ending. Title screen? Wow. Okay. I'm guessing that was like the super shitty ending because we didn't even get credits. Okay. I just wanted to see what that would do. We'll cut. We'll meet back at me making the other choice. So we'll be right back. Hopefully I don't accidentally pull a Battle Kid on Game Grumps and pick the wrong option. Anybody who saw that episode is fucking hilarious. Okay. So we'll cut. We'll be right back.